Hi all, let's take a look into Spider-Gwen Omnibus. I choose the cover that imitates the McFarlane cover to the legendary issue, as you know. Latour, Rodriguez, Renzi. Let's take a look what it contains. So you can see two. It collects Edge of Spider-Verse 2, Spider-Gwen 1 to 5, Spider-Gwen 1 to 34, Annual, Wolverine Annual, Spider-Man Alpha and Omega, Silk 7-8, Spider-Woman 6-7, Spider-Man Miles Morales 12 to 14. This is good. I think you know Gwen Stacy. Well, this was my first contact with this omnibus, or those storylines to be exact with you. Here are the dust jackets. Here's some information: who she is, where she came from, when she came from. So maybe let's see on the other side here who are the creators. Jason Latour, Robbie Rodriguez, Rico Renzi. Here is what we have under the dust jacket. And let's take a look how it looks completely. This is the full view under the dust jacket, what the cover presents. Let's take a look about the eye and inside. First, let's take a look at the eye. It's beautiful, full eye, no problem, it's open great. As you can see, it's a little bit, but for me it's not important. For me, if the story is good, that is for me important. Spider-Gwen, Gwen Stacy. It didn't took me very long to read it. It's cool, fresh point of view. We find out fast what happened with Peter Parker in her world, that she was bitten by the radioactive spider. Enemies are really important and good. Matt Murdock, the kingpin of this world. Punisher. So it is something interesting, fresh, at least for me, to read it completely. And this art is sometimes blowing my mind. Even if Peter Parker from this world is dead, his presence, you can say it, you can feel his presence in different ways. Captain America of this world. Main enemy, Matt Murdock, for sure. Watchers even came to with very important role at some point. I love him. He's funny. Spider-Woman. It's a story that is very, how to say it, adventure. We may say that. It's full of adventure, it's fun, it's teenager stuff. Because Gwen Stacy is teenager, so Mysterio even shows up. Miles Morales, who supposedly would be her boyfriend, husband, who knows. So interactions with other young hero, it's very, very good. There is Harry Osborn as Green Goblin. And then maybe not very, very good stuff, but the Venom stuff. In this world it's strange, we can say, at least when they are together. But it helps create a better person for Gwen, for sure. Here we have Watchers in a really important meeting with one of Gwen's. Cool stuff is that Gwen Stacy from this world, she spent a year in prison, in a real prison, with villains for things that she did. And then she came to Earth 616. As you can see at the end, she's called not Spider-Woman, to not have problems when she comes to Earth 616, but Spider-Gwen. Later she will be Spider-Ghost. Bonus stuff. Quite a lot of bonus stuff, as you can see. Videos of persons that we have here: Castle, Stacy, Green Goblin, Crow the Hunter, even Reed Richards, Ben Parker, May Parker. So you can see it's a lot of Spider-Ham. Different approach for different heroes, villains. Even Vulture is here, so a lot of covers. Interesting way of working, as Gwen is playing in my band, Mary Jane's. Quite a lot of covers, we might say that. It was, for me at least, quick read with a lot of smile on my face. And this album, this omnibus, proves that you can read stories about spiders that are not always Peter Parker. So it's something fresh, good, and solid. I really enjoy reading this stuff.